Well, Spider-Man, it seems you have other problems to deal with. I guess I will be going.
Hey, you stay right there. I want an audience for this. Behind this gang war.
This territory is ours now.
Craven disagrees.
If you commies want to keep your heads, you'll go back and tell all your boys to keep clear.
The Mafia is but a weed in the garden of our operations. Weeds we will yank out by the roots.
Hey guys, look out! It's Spider-Man!
There's too much at stake for me to take a break now. You, tell me about the bank job that your boss is planning.
Fat chance, Spider Freak. I won't tell you nothing.
If I drop you from the top of Oscorp Tower, it would take you 10 seconds to hit the pavement. You can either bargain during that 10 seconds, or you can tell me what I want to know here on the ground.
Okay. The job is happening later today at the uptown branch of the Big Apple Bank. Instructions are to do as much damage as possible, so Hammerhead and his Mafia goons learn what happens when they try to operate in our territory.
Thanks for your cooperation. And tell your boss I'll be seeing him later. Hey, unless you can fly, you need to be more careful.
Wow, Spider-Man! I'm sorry, I just came up here to take pictures. The view is incredible, don't you think?
You know, you're right. I don't often think about it. The city is beautiful.
I'll bet you could take some amazing photos while you're swinging through the air. I'd love it if you could take some with my camera.
Huh. Sure, why not?
Really? Awesome! Can I take a selfie with you quick? Otherwise my friends are never gonna believe this.
Sure, I'm up for a Spidey selfie.
What an awesome picture! I can't wait to show everyone.
Just don't let me see this end up on an online auction site.
Oh, don't worry. Here, take this camera so you can take more cool photos. It's the least I can do to say thanks.
Well, thank you. And now, take the stairs down. Ooh, I wonder what new comics come out this week.
You're surrounded! Drop your weapons and put your hands up!
I don't think so, officer. We got hostages inside, which means we make the rules.
You guys take one more step, and we'll turn this place into a mortuary.
All right, let's go.
Stay down!
Some people never learn.
Spider-Man, this is official police business. We've got it under control.
Really? Maybe the goons up there didn't get the memo.
This isn't a joke. Those guys are packing weapons we've never seen before. And they've got hostages.
Then let me help. They may have you outgunned, but I've got a few tricks up my sleeve that'll turn the tables.
Fine. Just be careful. If anyone gets hurt because of your showboating, we won't hesitate to take you down.
Don't hurt me! No, please!
Where is that place?
Please, I don't want to die!
Then don't do anything stupid.
That was fun, but I need more of a challenge. I better stay back. I don't want them to hurt the hostage. Maybe if I follow them to their hideout, I can catch them off guard. It's okay, man. You're safe now. Anything you can tell me about those guys?
They kept mentioning the name. Silvermane. I think he's their boss or something.
Him again. This guy's really getting on my nerves. I need to figure out what's behind this gang war.
Spidey, help! We're being attacked!
You guys here? We have the proportionate strength and speed of a spider.
Spider-Man? I can't believe this. I'm a huge fan. I think what you're doing for the city is amazing.
What's going on out here?
Just a little public expo for one of our coolest new inventions. It's called the Super Glider 5000X, and we're hoping it will revolutionize the personal transport industry. It's faster than anything out there, including you.
I don't know about that. I met some of these earlier and they seemed pretty slow to me.
Oh, you must be referring to one of the old models. I have a feeling that this one right here will give you a run for your money. But if you don't believe me, how about a race?
I need to figure out what's behind this gang war.
So what did you think of the Super Glider?
Well, I wanted to take a closer look at it, but I was so far ahead of it the entire time, I lost sight of it pretty fast.
Impossible. There must be something wrong with the calibration. It'll be up to speed after I give it a full systems diagnosis.
Maybe when it is, it'll finally give me a challenge. Hey, I couldn't help but notice that you were very annoyingly trying to get my attention.
Spider-Man, I'm so glad you stopped. I hear you've been investigating the power outages across the city.
Maybe. Who are you, a police officer?
An investigative reporter. I think I'm one of the guy who's responsible for these outages. And he's at it again! Follow me!
So who is this guy? How do you know it's him?
Okay, left turn here. I'm always on the police scanner. Been tracking this guy's pattern across the city. I had a hunch that he would hit near here next.
Did you call the police yet?
Nah, they're spread thin enough. I wanted to make sure before I said anything. I was on my way to a payphone to call them when I saw you.
A payphone? Doesn't everyone have a cell phone now?
Oh, yeah, well, you know how the batteries are on those things. Just, wait right here. All right, here's the guy. Now get fighting.
This is the guy you want us to beat up? You didn't say it was Spider-Man.
Well, you know, plans change. Now, are you actually telling me that you're afraid of a kid in pajamas, or am I gonna get my money's worth?
A trap? For me? Aw, you shouldn't. What, this dance again? Figure out what's behind this gang war. Hey, what were you thinking? Who are you?
Easy, easy. My name's Eddie Brock. I just needed some pictures of you in action for a story in the Globe.
So you set up a gang fight on a busy street corner? Are you insane?
I was sick of waiting around. Hey, come on, a man's gotta eat, right?
Word of advice, Brock. Next time you need to make some quick cash, ambush somebody who doesn't have lives to save. Don't let me see you again.
Sure, Spider-Man. Whatever you say.
Help! Somebody help! Somebody get me out! This car is gonna explode! Phew. Thanks, Spidey. If you hadn't shown up, I'd have been toast.
Always a privilege to help one of New York's finest. You all right?
My leg hurts. I think it might be broken. I need an ambulance.
I've got a better idea. Hold on.
Oh, man. Is that how you get around all the time? Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Can be hard on the stomach, sure. No time to rest now. This is too easy. That was fun, but I need more of a challenge.
Get her back off. Spider-Man! Spider-Man!
What's the scoop? Cat in a tree? Car stolen? Give me the deets so I can get to heroing.
Actually, I've been instructed to give you a message.
A message? From who?
Well, she didn't give me her name, but she's a real beauty.
Okay, I like where this is going. What's the message?
She wants me to tell you that she's right behind you.
Hey, that's mine! Get back here!
You're shorter than I thought you'd be. Still pretty fit, though.
Didn't your mother ever teach you that stealing is wrong? Give me back that notebook.
I don't think so, Spider. Not until you earn it.
How do I end up with people like this? I'm beginning to think this costume attracts attention.
That was a lot of fun, Spider. Thanks for playing.
Listen, lady, I know that swinging around the city in costume may look like a blast, but this is actually pretty serious for me. I have a lot of important things to do, and your distraction did not help.
Aw, I didn't mean to make you mad. Tell you what, if I give you some information you can use, will you forgive me?
That depends on what the information is.
The Russian mob is getting sick of the Mafia intruding on their territory. Their big cheese Craven is putting together a plan to rob one of the banks where the Mafia launder their money. With the weaponry these guys have been using lately, you can bet collateral damage will be high.
When is this happening?
I can't serve up everything on a silver platter. You're gonna have to do some of the detective work yourself. You seem like a big boy. You'll manage.
Spider-Man! Help me, please!
I need to figure out...
My best friend called. Gang members in Central Park are chasing her. We need to save her.
Yikes. I'm on the case.
Take me with you. She's so sensitive. If I'm not there for her after this, she could fall apart.
Fine. Let's go.
Surprise, Spider-Man. Welcome to the mystifying games of
Not. Don't you guys ever get tired of this? Okay, who's next for a Spidey beatdown? Didn't you guys hear? I have the proportionate strength and speed of a spider.
Spider-Man, do you get some satisfying rush out of being a pest?
Actually, being a pest is just my day job until my stand-up comedy career takes off.
I already have what I want, and I don't have time for your games.
Oh, come on. I didn't even get to try out my new material on you yet.
I wish I could stay a jet wall crawler, but I have a flight to catch.
It's about to be delayed. This costume later, being a hero is dirty business.
Nobody is ever on time anymore. First he changes the meeting spot, and now he's late. I don't know why Craven stands for this behavior.
Hey, you waiting around to finally hear more of my jokes?
Spider-Man, you can't be here right now. I won't let you mess up this deal.
A deal, you say? What are we looking at here? Collectible comics, vintage bobbleheads, or is it high-powered weapons?
Actually, we're here to deliver some revenge, courtesy of Hammerhead.
Well, Spider-Man, it seems you have other problems to deal with. I guess I will be going.
Hey, you stay right there. I want an audience for this. That was fun, but I need more of a challenge. Just stay down and I'll stop punching. This is too easy. Leaving so soon? I thought now that we're friends, we could rent some DVDs, grab a couple 2-liter sodas, and make an afternoon of it.
You could have let me go easily. Now I shall have to teach you some respect.
Thanks, Spider-Man. We'll take him from here.
Enjoy your stay in prison. You seem like the kind of guy who would look great in orange.
When I get out of prison, and I will make you eat your words, one by one.
Just remember to bring some hot sauce. I like my words to have some zest. Police were right. This stuff looks military grade. And I bet I know exactly where